Okay, guys, so the math assignment this week has a question on it that me and Miss Boudreaux really had to think about. And the first time I looked at it, I got the wrong answer. I'll admit it. So I thought it would be a good idea for us to have a video to go over it here. Okay, so it is this one. It is on slide 6. I zoomed in. Let me zoom out a little bit so we can see it. Oh, where did it go? Here we go. Okay, so here it is right here. It is slide 6, and it says, Idea Public Schools in Brownsville was making candy apples during the fall festival. The table below shows the relationship between the weight of the candy apples before and after the candy is added. So my question is, which of these describes the relationship shown in the table? So you have to figure out the relationship between the weight of the candy before and after they added the candy. So this one right here is the number of apples. So here's 3 apples. 3 apples use 18 ounces, or it weighs 18 ounces after the candy's added, and it weighs 13 ounces before the candy's added. Okay, so my first thought would be, okay, well, it looks like it's 3 ounces. So because if you do 18 minus 3, it adds 3 ounces, right? Okay, but that's 3 apples. So really what I have to do is I have to break it down to 1 apple. So I'm going to show you right here. I would have to do 18 divided by 3 because it's 3 apples, right? So if I have 18 divided by 3, that is, what is 18 divided by 3? Anybody know? That would be 6. Okay, so that means that for 1 apple, after the candy was added, it would weigh 6 ounces. This drawing tool takes forever. Okay, so now I want to know, how much does it weigh before I add the candy? So I'm going to do 15 because this first line the first line shows that before the candy is added, 3 apples weigh 15 ounces. So now I have to divide 15 divided by 3 apples. So 15 divided by 3 is, or you could say, what times 3 equals 15? It would be 5 ounces. So now I can actually determine what is the relationship between what the apple weighs before and after. So before the apple, it's 5 ounces. I'm sorry, before the candy is added to the apple, it's 5 ounces. And after the candy is added to the apple, it's 6 ounces. So there's a difference of 1 ounce. So if we go down here, and let me scroll down. If we go down and we actually look at our answer choices, this is the one I thought it was. The weight of each apple before adding candy is 3 ounces lighter, because I just looked right here and it was a difference of 3 ounces, right? But let's look at this next one. The weight of each apple is 1 ounce heavier after adding the candy. So the ounce of the apple is 1 ounce heavier after adding the candy. Well, 6 minus 5 is 1. So G would actually be our answer. So I want y'all to know that even your teacher had a really hard time. I even had my son, who's in 5th grade, help me with this, and he also had a really hard time with it. So we all did. So I wanted to go over this, and in our Zoom, we're going to go over this, but if you missed our Zoom, then hopefully you watch this video and you'll be able to get this question right.